What's up, guys? This is Adrian from Deviant Reacts, and today I'm by myself just because my friend Nate had to go somewhere for Thanksgiving. But today we're going to be reacting to Rwby Volume 1, Chapters 2 and 3. I've been told that it's kind of like a two-parter, so, and I think they're both like 6 minutes long. My moderator, who has watched Rwby, gave me a couple notes that I want to read out loud. All right, so first thing says that the creator Monty Ohm animated all the trailers by himself, while he and one other person animated the whole first season volume with a limited budget, and that's why it's janky at first, which is very impressive, especially just for one other person doing the whole volume. And the first 4 trailers are pretty legit. And then it says Monty Ohm sadly passed away in 2015 from an allergic reaction to medication he was given during surgery. One person says that the night scene is a flashback that she's remembering while she sings. And that Weiss uses her sword with her left hand, and she does have a scar. Blake wields her sheath as a weapon, as well as her real sword that turns into a gun. Oh, and then the other guy in the trailer, his name's Adam. And it says he uses a sword, and his sheath is also a shotgun. And thanks to Charlie Tango for all the episode recommendations. I'm gonna try to do it in that order, but we'll see, right? On these characters are based off of fairy tale characters. Rwby's Red Riding Hood, which we got that like right off the bat. Professor Ozpin is the Wizard of Oz. Makes sense. Glinda Goodwitch, the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz. Makes sense why they're together. Yang is Goldilocks from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Alright, I would have never gotten that. And then the Puke Boy is Joan of Arc. As of right now. I have no idea what Blake could be. And then Weiss, she looks kind of like icy, so this is before Frozen, so she can't be Elsa. The only other person I can think of is like Snow White, but of course we never know. I hope it gives us hints as to what characters they're inspired from. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get in to the reaction. And I realized that for these reactions, I have to pay attention to every single detail. If they put it in the episode, I'm gonna have to write it down. I got my paper right here. I have to write it down because no matter what, if they put it in the episode or chapter, as they call it now, then it has to be important. It has to be important. There's no way they would put it in the chapter and not have it be important for later on. So we're gonna get into it. This is Rwby Chapter 2 called The Shining Beacon. Three, 2, 1, go. This will be the day we open up the door. I have the words on the screen. This is a sick song, by the way. Freaking cold in here. All right. Vomit boy. Oh, and I've also been told that the shadows are because of like the budget. We got Hogwarts. Crescent Rose. That scythe looks so heavy. Ugh, preppy. Blake sounds like an activist. Bye. Vomit boy.
Are you the guy that threw up on the ship? All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on. Look, I'm sorry. Vomit boy was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, yeah? What if I called you Crater Face? Hey, that explosion was an accident. Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short and sweet. Rolls off.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do they?
Jean Arc.
Well,
Joan of Arc.
I mean, my mom always says that. So, I got this.
Just whips it out.
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle. What? It's also a gun. That's cool. So what do you got? Oh, I got this sword. Ooh. Yeah, I got a shield too. So what did they do? Whoa! The shield gets smaller. So when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away. Wouldn't it weigh the same? Yeah, it does. I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard designing it. Wait, you made that? Of course. All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make yours? It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war. Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days. Yeah, the classics. So why'd you help me out back there in the courtyard? Yeah, why not?
I ship it.
Recognizable landmark. So, no.
Wait, that's it? So just introduce the characters? Alright, we're going straight into it. Chapter 3, Shining Beacon. Part 2. Quick and to the point. Love that song. You can see Yang and the whole crowd.
I saved you a spot. Oh, hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony. Hey, wait. Great.
And he's all alone.
To find another nice, quirky girl to talk to. How's your first date going, little sister? You mean since you ditched me and I exploded? Yikes, meltdown already? No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I think some ice. Are you being sarcastic? I wish. I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me. And I
She's right behind you.
exploded, and then she yelled again. And I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. Ew! It's happening again! You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff. Oh my god, you really exploded. It was an accident! It was an accident! What's this? The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with this easy-to-follow guide to dust application and practice in the field. You really want to start making things up to me? Absolutely. Read this and don't ever speak to me again. Look, sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay? Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Ice. I'm Rwby. Want to hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there.
Poor Jean. Doesn't get a break.
I'll keep this brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills.
Ozpin looks like
And when you have
and sounds like he knows something, like he's super wise.
of the people, but I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy, need of purpose, direction.
Waste of energy.
You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You're dismissed.
He seemed kind of off. It's almost like he wasn't even there. I'm a natural blonde, you know. It's like a big slumber party. I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though. I know I do. What's that? A letter to the
It's a
king.
great outfit.
I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going. Aw, that's so cute! Shut up! I get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here. What about John? He's nice. There you go. +1 friend. That's 100% increase. Pretty sure Whites counts as a negative friend. Back to 0. There's no such thing as negative friends. You just made 1 friend and 1 enemy. It's only been 1 day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet. That girl. You know her? Not really. She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything. Well, now's your chance. Wait, what are you doing? I believe you two may know each other. Aren't you that girl that
What a compliment.
Pajamas. Right. Nice night, don't you think? Yes, it's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book. That I will continue to read.
What's the book called?
As soon as you leave. Yeah, this girl's a lost cause. What's it about? Huh? Your book. Does it have a name? Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body. Oh yeah, that's real lovely. I love books. Yang used to read me every night before bed. Stories of heroes, monsters. They're one of the reasons I want to be actress. Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after? I'm hoping we all will. As a girl,
Aww.
I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves. That's very ambitious for a child.
Very optimistic.
Fortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale. Well, that's why we're here. To make it better. Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister. Cut it out! Rwby, Yang, it's a what in the world is going on over here? Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep?
Ugh.
Shh, guys, people are trying to sleep. Oh, now you're on my side. I was always on your side. Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice. She's a hazard to my health.
They seem like a lovely group. Alright. Pause. Okay. So notes. Only got a few. There wasn't, at least I think there wasn't that much. Let's see. Weiss said that there are 4 elements of dust: fire, water, lightning, and energy, I believe. I'm guessing that's the 4 elements. Says that she was the heiress of the She Dust Company, which I'm guessing are the people that sell the dust. But then Blake says that, but then she also says, yeah, your She Dust Company like extorts workers and puts workers under harsh conditions, which kind of like, it's like a slap in the face, I guess, to the company. So it seems like Rwby's the innocent one, Yang's the more experienced one, Weiss is the preppy, like, rich heiress, and then Blake is like the lower, what's the word for it? Like, for the people type person. And then there was the talk between Rwby and Jean. Jean said that he got his weapon and shield from his grandfather or great grandfather, someone who fought in the war, or the past war. And then the only other thing I believe that was like a detail in those 2 episodes was that Blake was reading a book about a man with 2 souls. But then other than that, I don't think there really was anything else. There's that one girl that was behind Jean when Jean said that, hey, I wish there was another quirky girl. And on the intro, it showed that she is part of John's group, I guess you could say. So hopefully we get to know more about her. But Rwby has not Rwby herself, but like Team Rwby has an interesting dynamic where it just seems like Yang and Rwby are together, but Rwby and Weiss have beef, and then Blake is just like absent. Like, she wants to do things by herself. She doesn't want to be part of a group. She just wants to be alone, and she doesn't really care about like other people's problems. Looks like she's just fixated on her problem, whatever the problem is. I'm guessing it has to do with Adam. But yeah, I believe that's it as of right now. The next reaction is going to be episode 4 and 5. For that episode, Nate's gonna be here, so don't worry. It's not just gonna be me. And he's gonna be caught up by then. So yeah, if you guys like the reaction, like, subscribe, and comment any other details that I or Nate should know by this part of the series. I know we're only like episode 3, but anything else you think that we should know before we get into the next episodes. All right, thanks. See ya.